Today, we're going to talk about revenue goals. So, I'm all about profit, but you do need revenue to create a profit, right? So, I do love a good revenue goal. Um, that's where we start, right? That's where we start once we know our monthly nut and we know where we want to go. Then we want to have these really great revenue goals. And I know sometimes it can feel defeating, but I have some great tips for you to stay motivated and really supercharge your revenue goals in this video. So, how do you stay motivated? Um, one way to stay motivated towards your goal is create yourself a prize if you get it, right? Doesn't have to cost any money. It can be, oh, if I hit this goal, I'm going to go here for the day, spend the day at the beach, a day in, your favorite place, park, whatever, day with a family member, whatever lights your heart up. You can make it a financial reward, a pair of earrings, a necklace, something that lights your heart up. You can all what I also love to do is to create a visual. Inside my Profitable Business Academy, and when I work with my one-on-one clients, I have one of those electronic thermometers that you use, like you'll see fundraisers do them, right? They'll do manual ones or whatever. I've actually had one developed that it's electronic. So it gives you that visual of the increasing of the thermometer to hit your goal. Another thing I like to do is I got these on Amazon. They're little like heart stickers. And if I have so many clients that I want to work with, I'll put a blank one up on my board and I'll say, I want to bring in 5 new clients. I'll put 5 hearts up on my board to keep me focused. And then as the clients come in, I write their names down. Um, the other thing is you want to make sure that your goal is achievable, right? Because we can get demotivated if the goal is not achievable, if we're stretching way too far. I've recently been doing a lot of work around money manifesting, and I'll tell you what, my numbers are going through the roof, but that's for another day. But so do make sure it's achievable and you believe it's achievable. I've been doing tapping around getting some of my limiting beliefs out, and I've been really moving my numbers like crazy. So, but you could have a limiting belief stuck in there that's saying, "Oh, you can't do that. Who are you thinking?" And you will sabotage yourself all along the way. So, reach out if you want any help with that. Um, I do offer free 20-minute profitability sessions. So if you want any help around setting your revenue goals and achieving them, releasing any of those money mindset beliefs, reach out. So stay motivated, find a way to motivate it. Reward your last thing I want to talk about is reward your action, not just the result. So this is something I had recently learned, right? If you are taking all the actions, but the results aren't coming, reward the action. Because if not, you're going to defeat yourself. So release up to the universe for it to come in when it's meant to come in. And a lot of times it comes in from a way you're unexpected. So reward the action, even if you don't hit the goal. You're like, did I do all the actions I said I was going to do to hit this goal? Yes. Okay. Reward the action as well. So stay motivated, create visuals, make your goal achievable, and reward your action. Those are 4 great tips that I love to share about creating and sustaining revenue goals. Good luck.